Well, I have to check something. I see if my YouTube chat's working. Hold on, let me do a test. Okay. Yeah, just had to do that right quick. What's up, Muffin Man? How are you? It's the Muffin Man. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, we're just getting started. Trying to get this to work. You're alright. Pick it back up. Torchic Hunt after a while? Good luck. What game? I'm assuming Ruby and Sapphire. For sure. I may go back in the future and do, I know I'm finished with Gen 3 for the starters. But I'm really thinking about doing Emerald again. That was kind of fun. I'm actually going to do a Torchic one. I'm actually going to do Torchic and Emerald. I should probably go for all the Emerald starters. Or all the starters in Emerald. It was pretty interesting last time I did it. But good luck on the Torchic. You've been at it for months? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. But best of luck still. Two shiny Poochyenas back to back? No. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Next one's gonna be it. Next one's gonna be the target. Don't worry. You know what? I would say, I don't know if this would even, like, matter. But if I saw, you know what? I'm just, you know, I'm done with, oh, you're dual hunting with Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, I got you. For me, I don't know. Did you see one Poochyena on each game, or did one game produce two Poochyenas? Because I was going to say, I know I'm done with it, but I probably would have had this thought in my head anyway if I still did them. But I don't know if this would help. It probably wouldn't change anything. But if I ran into two uncatchable Poochyenas in the same game, I would probably file wipe. You know, get a fresh file with, like, a new secret ID and all that other stuff. I know I'm not, like, RNG manipulating, but I would just get a different, like, I guess I would just get a different secret ID or whatever and see if that would change anything. It'd be kind of crazy if that actually would work. But I don't think it really affects. No, I don't even think it really even affects anything, really. It's just that the second roll has to be the shiny. I think that's just overall what it is, depending on no matter what. So I guess that's just really, really difficult to do, I guess. I don't know if it's dependent on certain factors I'm not aware of, but yeah, it may just be the second roll being just a really difficult, you know, just luck-inducing thing, maybe. Mechanic or whatever. One game, it wasn't on my copy of Sapphire yet. Okay. Well, you have live batteries in both. Oh, yeah, of course. I'm assuming you have both. I mean, if you didn't have a live battery, I would just do it in an Emerald. See, here's the thing. You can still hunt the starters on a dry battery, but you would need to do the same steps as Emerald, because at that point, if you have a dry battery, it's pretty much the same as Emerald. It has like a broken seed. So the shiny frame is pretty much trapped like it is in Emerald. But I know you just want to keep going and keep going. I understand that completely. I completely understand that. But yeah, if I had a dry battery, I would still hunt. And if not, if I had access to Emerald, I would just do it in Emerald, because it's basically like doing it in Emerald. But again, I understand you want a live battery so you can just fly through it. I'm just weird, man. When it comes to Gen 3, I'll do a hunt either way. I'll do I'll do starters on a live battery. I'll even do starters on a dead battery or Emerald, because I already did a hunt in Emerald, a starter hunt in Emerald. And yeah, it was pretty controversial, but we got it done. You know, no calculations, none of that, just pretty much using my brain as a calculator and hitting buttons in different frames, and lo and behold, we found it. It's a pretty good adventure, but yeah, I'm just saying there's multiple ways of, you know, doing the Gen 3 hunts. Not quite soft reset hunts, obviously, because you have to run away, because you at that point you're not early enough in the game to file wipe, so you got to stick to runaways or battle video and stuff like that. Emerald's pretty interesting. It's pretty, or dead battery Ruby and Sapphire. You'd be surprised what you could do with a dead battery. But you said the Poochyena have been different too. Wait, what do you mean by the Poochyena have been different? Are you talking about different genders, or? I don't know what you mean by different. Oh, different genders? Okay, yeah, for sure. But, like I said, I don't think you're going to be running into a Poochyena again. Unless it's Sapphire. Because you said you haven't ran into anything in Sapphire yet. So, hopefully not, but that Sapphire may run into a uncatchable. Well, I hope it doesn't. But on that Ruby, I kind of have I have hope for you. Because if you run into 2 Pooches, you know, you have to run into the target next, right? There's no way you run into 3. I mean, it's happened before, but I don't think so. I think you'll be good. You'll be good. Just keep going. I mean, it's super, super fast, too, because you're doing Torchic. All you gotta do is just spam A. Because normally, you know, if you're going for something different like Trico or Mudkip, you would have to press the right, you know, or left, depending on where it is. I think Mudkip is right, Trico's left. But you can just spam A. So, that makes it pretty fast. Yeah, you'll be good. Just knock him out. I would spend about 3 hours on them every day or every other day just to be consistent. You really have to be consistent when it comes to shinies if you want to see them. Because, you know, with these 8192 odds, if you're only hunting for like 30 minutes, like every few weeks, yeah, it's gonna be tough. You know, you're just gonna have to grind, man. You know, put in your hours. If you count soft sets, I'd give you a goal of at least hitting odds in 3 weeks. If you go by time, I'd say at least hit 50 to 75 hours within 3 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry, 50 hours. I don't think you can hit 75 in 3 weeks unless you're very, very consistent. So I'd say like about 45 to 50 hours every 3 weeks. And if you can go over, that's even better. But it just depends. I mean, you're doing both at the same time. So, you know, you realistically have 4 rolls. 2 for the Poochyena and 2 for the starters because you're doing it on 2 games. Now, the odds don't increase at all because, you know, you still have the base odds of the game being 1 out of 8192, obviously. But, you know, it's tricky math. But you already know that you're getting four times the odds of 1 out of 8192. So getting 4 rolls, even if the 2 rolls are not what you want, that's a lot of rolls. Seen in like what? How many seconds? Maximum for the starter? I would say what, 20 to 25 seconds each? That's not bad. Yeah, 4 rolls in 25 seconds each. Yeah, you can plow through them. But I'll tell you this, Muffin. Be glad that you don't have to do this. Be glad you're not doing starters in Generation 4. Be glad. Well, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum specifically. You know, in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, it's way faster. And we all know that. Even the post-game starters, you know, the Dex check ones. You know, those are fast. The ones that you get from Steven in the post-game, yeah, even those ones are fast. So, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, you won't have a problem with starters. It's just Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. You know, I guess Heart Gold, Soul Silver... Since Heart Gold and Soul Silver did come after Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I think they probably found out or probably got a hint that people were shiny hunting. I mean, why would they put shinies in the game not knowing that people shiny hunt? So I believe that they may have thought of that and made Heart Gold, Soul Silver... whatever, you know, especially when it came to starters, not so long. I mean, you know, look at the starters in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They're really, really fast. Even the post-game mons, like I just mentioned, from Steven, those are pretty fast deck checks. You know, way better than these. What's up, Nils? What you doing, man? How have you been? Good to see you. Very good to see you. You've probably been very, very busy, huh? But again, it's always a pleasure to see you. You tried in Platinum? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you tried in Platinum, then you know Ruby and Sapphire are way better in every single way. I mean, Platinum's alright. I mean, you don't have to phase in Platinum. It's just... you have to be very patient. Been great, brother. How come you think I've been busy? Oh no, I'm just guessing, man. Just I don't know. I just don't see you around a lot. So I don't know. I'm just guessing that you're busy doing other stuff. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, that's good that you're doing great. Really, really good. Really, really good. It's always good to see you. I just been on the grind, man. Trying to start my journey in Gen 4. Nothing too big. Just having a lot of anxiety because I don't want to fail. What do you expect to see, you pal? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't really even you know, like, shoot, speak for myself. Like, I work a lot. I really don't have time to like really talk in people's chats, but I try to lurk as best as I can, but it's even hard for me to even do that, man. I'm trying to balance out so many things. I even have a tournament coming up that I'm just grinding work for. I mean, I have all of this week to myself, so I'm gonna be like hella streaming. But yeah, Nils, I don't think you don't stream, do you? I think you just content create on YouTube, correct? You're not in many Twitch streams past 2 years, you feel like? Yeah. Yeah, understandable. Very understandable. So I just thought you were just busy grinding, doing your own thing. You drop in here to here and there and talk to the ones you like. Oh, for sure, I gotcha. I appreciate it. What I was gonna say, I think like the last year or two, because I forget it's 2025. People who I've streamed, who I've regularly watched in the past, I kind of wonder what they're doing. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying, like, it's really, really nice to see you. Because some people just dropped off completely. They don't even stream anymore. The ones that made videos, they completely dropped it. I don't know. I just feel like I'm selfish for that, but you know, it kind of hurts because I do wonder how they are, but they just take a step away from just social media in general, you know. So yeah, I'm just thinking that people are grinding, you know, really busy, or they found another avenue, you know, stuff like that. But nonetheless, if everyone's doing all right, that's good to hear. Correct, brother. I upload on YouTube, streaming not too much lately. Gotcha. Been active on YouTube though. Good. I don't know. I need to fix my YouTube. I barely see any Pokemon content anymore. I gotta fix my algorithm. It's just been like memes and stuff. Memes and anime. Yeah, I feel that, dude. You are correct in me being busy, though. Work, IRL stuff. Yeah, you know. I'm just thinking, you know, what else could it be, really? You know, we're all adults. You know, we're grinding. We need some type of income. You know, IRL hits us a lot. It's even hit me. It hit me last year. You know, I was trying to get back on my feet. I didn't stream for a couple of months, honestly. But I just had a drive and came back, and now I'm multi-streaming. I'm wanting to do content in the future, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm trying to work on this tournament, this free-to-play tournament, seeing how that goes. I kind of want to just take this a little more serious, just to keep my mind sane, because there's like a lot of BS going on in the world, so I want to keep my mind off all that. And being at work for like 9 hours doesn't help. So yeah, it's just a lot, but hopefully I can make something happen. You know, do what I want to do that I like for once, while I still have the passion. But yeah, enough of my ranting. But that's good that you're doing well. It's more of a pre-O question for me, man. I prioritize friends, family, hobbies, and stuff over games. Oh, for sure. Gotcha. But you do shiny hunt whenever you can? Yeah, feel it. Most definitely can relate. Especially more as I get older. Yeah, I feel it, bro. Are you excited for Safari Week? I wish I could do it, man. I really wish I could. You know what? I'm probably going to use my my spare Fire Red. I'm gonna definitely use my spare Fire Red and see what I can do. It's gonna be a single hunt. I know it, because I want a double hunt, but I may be able to. We'll see. But I know that I can for at least one game. I never participated in Safari Week, to be honest, Nils. Because, you know, I've been on roamers forever. But, I think this year I may take a crack at it and see what happens. I'll probably hunt in some random zone that I like. Yeah, he said you're missing out. Yeah, man. Oh, for sure. No, so I didn't stream it, but I did hunt in the Safari for about a couple of days. And then, and then I just totally stopped. I don't know, I'm just really, like, the Safari Zone for me, man, I'm a bitch when it comes to Safari Zone, man. I don't want to see a shiny in it run away, dude. That's just like, that's something that you have to swallow when you do Safari. That's just me, man. But you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna take a crack at it. He said this is nuts. Oh yeah, I know a lot of you guys love the Safari. A lot of people love the Safari. I'm just in the minority. But no, I'll make something happen, man. That's half the point. Yeah, no, I got you. No, I got you. Yeah, no, I'll try it. I'll do it. So what I'm thinking about doing is, I may not stream Safari, like, yeah, I may not stream Safari that much, but I'll be maybe recording it and doing it offline a little bit. It would be banger to be, you know, to have a video just in case, or like streaming just in case I run into something crazy. So, yeah, I'll see. I'll see what I want to do. I'll at least do it. You know what I mean? Yeah, just go on, get in there for a week and see what happens. Tell me if you want to hop into VC. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I got you. Yeah, I'm always down. Yeah, I'm always down, Nils. I appreciate you asking. Yeah, I never get asked to do any of that, so I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll hit you up for sure. Yes, indeed. I gotta get some water. Hold on one sec. Where is... yeah, join us. Dude, I hunt with so many different people in the community. Okay, for sure. I got you. Yeah, like I said, I'll hit you up, man. I should be able to have some time. I will definitely check my schedule ahead of time when it starts to see what days that I have off or what days I can do it, and then we'll work around that. Just tell me who you don't want a VC with so I know when not to invite me. Oh no, I got you, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with some stuff, so yeah, I got you, man, for sure. I'll definitely let you know. Oh yeah, of course I know Ollie. Yeah, I know Ollie. Yeah, I know some EU people, such as yourself. Yeah, I almost forgot you were EU. But yeah, he's not US. It's EU. Oh, he's coming to your place on Wednesday. Nice, 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 nice. You're gonna hang out in Shiny Hunt Thursday through Sunday. That sounds... Are you gonna stream it? That sounds like fun, man. I wish I could do that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Always flying over from Germany. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I think out of everybody that I've met that does shiny hunting, I know in EU, I know of you, Nils. I know of Oliver. I know of Hanger, of Rome. I know Sonics, obviously. I haven't had the chance to talk to much, but there's some French hunters, I believe they are. I know there's I think he's called Picot Periot or something. Rende, Krayashi, I think. I'm probably butchering all those names, but I've seen them stream as well, but I think they're like kind of separate, do their own thing, but yeah. I know some EU folks. So I never stream it, but you do make long videos. Okay. It's called a series of mine called IRL LAN. Okay. Where I host a shiny hunting event and make a movie of it. Oh no, I've seen it. No, I've definitely seen one of them. I've watched some of your videos. So, I definitely stumbled upon that. If not, I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what it is. Because I've watched your streams. I mean, not streams, your videos. Yeah, most definitely remember. Oh, it's raining. Huh. But no, yeah, I have. So even if I haven't, I have an idea. And I can always check. Yeah, since you mentioned it, yeah, I'll have a lot of time. After stream and most of this week, yeah, man, I'll go to your channel and check out some of your videos, man. Oh, that's the plan? Nice. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. You know, I wish we could do it here, but, you know, that's another story for another time, you know. But it's cool that you have a series doing that, and it goes well. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Check out the RLN video with Oliver then, when he came to Sweden last time. Was that the time that he found that shiny Dragonair? Just curious. I wonder if that was the same one. Because I remember I saw him with people. Oh, no, you weren't there for... Okay, I remember I saw people, but... Yeah, I'm sure if I saw you, I would have mentioned you, and I would have remembered. Okay, gotcha. So I was right. Gotcha. That video is not uploaded? Why is it not uploaded yet? I mean, pff, yeah. Look at me. I'm the one to talk. I am the one to talk, man. I understand, honestly. It's just, I have been so busy with stuff. I haven't even uploaded to YouTube in 2 years, man. So I feel it, man. I feel it. He's been working on it forever? Oh, yeah. I bet. He also became a dad last year, so not that much time. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, he's a father now. Yeah, congratulations to him. Yes. See? IRL, man. Just IRL. We make time, or we make do with the time that we have, but, you know, we don't get much of it. Not anymore, at least. Yeah, and I keep forgetting it's not like 2020 or 2021 anymore when, you know, we had COVID. So, you know, during that time, you know, everybody had time to do anything they wanted, really. I even went back to the gym and went consistently. So that was like the only good that came out of that time, you know. You know. Yeah, it was. It was definitely wild. Yeah, everybody had time, especially me. Yeah. I had a lot of time. What's up, Prox? Yeah, I had a lot of time, man. I was streaming. I was going to the gym. Yeah. Which is a weird thing to say. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Prox. Yeah, Prox is always in here. Yeah, I love Prox, man. Prox is a regular. Still sticking with me. Yeah, we were talking about Safari Week, Prox. Wait, it's coming up, isn't it? Oh no. Well, it's June 9th, but still. June 19th will be around the corner. And I'll be starterless. What's up, Beartick? Oh my god, you guys are coming in. For real. How have you been, Beartick? See you grinding on the unknowns. Hard at work on those unknowns, man. I respect it. Yeah, how you been? Nah, bro, you get the starter before Safari Week? Man. For my sake, I hope you're right. I'm thinking I'm seeing 10K on this, bro. I'm seeing 10K plus. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I gotta get lucky, bro. This is crazy. 10K is like 8 hours or less. Just about. Yeah, just about. It takes me... I think it takes me 3 hours to get to 200 resets, I think. If I remember correctly. My math may be off, but... I remember last time I did 200 resets, it said 3 hours and a half, I think. So, yeah. Yeah, no time to hunt this summer, but you're going to stream tomorrow? Oh, nice. Oh, you're going to get a stream in. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Sounds good. I'll be there, man. I have time for, like, finally. I mean, when you did Chimchar, you did 50 an hour-ish. Yeah, same here. Same here. I do 50 an hour. Or I get 50 an hour. So, yeah, I think you're all right. Yeah, 10K is like... I say it's less than 8 hours, but... maybe. I have no idea. I have to do math, and I suck at math. Especially when I'm not sharp. So it's June 20th to June 29th. Okay. That kind of threw me off because over here we do month first, then day. But yeah, I got you. Excuse me. Yeah, you see that right there. I'm not making it to even, like... I'm definitely not making it 8 hours. If I could shiny hunt for 8 hours without a burnout, that'd be so great. Process is funny. We were just talking about that. But, of course, Nils will share with you. He'll give you the rundown of what's going on with him. I'm not going to steal his thunder. Oh, level 10 Magikarp. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Man, since we were on the topic of Oliver, Magikarp Paradise. It's right here. This is my paradise, I guess. Trying to search for this thing. But yeah, Beartick, what you got going on for tonight? Are you just chilling? Oh, another level 10. What the hell? Are we gonna see a shiny next? Oh shoot, he said yes. More active than last? Yeah. Shoot, I wish I could relate. I gotta get my ass in shape. Physically and mentally, really. I gotta make better use of my time. My stream for Safari Week? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I gotta make sure that I have post notifications on for you, Nils. Just in case you decide to. Gonna go see the John Wick spin-off movie in a sec, but otherwise chilling. Oh, okay. Have fun. Have fun, man. I wish I could see a movie, dude. I'm so weird. Like, I'm not into movies, but I should just, like, watch more movies, man. I miss, like, the atmosphere and the, it's gonna sound crazy, but the food. You know, I love getting the hot dogs, you know, the glizzies and the popcorn and the what's it called? The slushies, I guess? But yeah. I've just been, like, super hungry lately, man. I gotta chill, bro. How's the roamers going, by the way? Oh, yeah, I'll show you. Hold on, man. Oh, boy, the roamers. The roamers. I haven't really even had a chance to really work on them a lot. Because I wouldn't say I got burnt out of doing roamers. But I got burnt out of not seeing a shiny and working on them so much. But this is pretty much my progress right now. I know it's like kind of, I mean, it's something since you probably last saw it. You know, Entei's getting pretty close to Oz, but I wouldn't say too bad. It's just not the best. I could be, you know, grinding them harder than I am now, but I only spend maybe an hour to maybe an hour and 15 max on them, like every few days or every other day. But yeah, I'm still doing them. Let's go back. Okay. Excuse me. You can always grind harder. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Yeah, yeah, I have to. That's the thing that I'm kind of hard on myself on. I wish I could just work on them more. I need to get on the ball. Plus, I have Heart Gold and Soul Silver that I want to do as well. I want to finish those. It's going to be epic when you get... yeah, definitely. Most definitely. My goal is to get at least a surfing one. Been playing Mario Kart World on the Switch too. Yeah. Yeah, that's famous, man. Everyone's talking about that game. But nah, Nils, I think I'll be good after I get this Chimchar. I should be good because I'm not quite ready to tackle Gen 4 yet. I just wanted to get the starters. This is just like a little placeholder until I'm finished with Chimchar. Because if I get the Chimchar, I'm just going to... I don't know what I'm going to do if I get the Magikarp first. Honestly, that's why I paused. I'm like, wait, hold on. What if I get the Magikarp first? But no, if I get the starter, then I'm just going to... you know, I'll have the trio complete, and I'll just go back to Gen 3. Because I do want to put more time in the roamers. I mean, if anything, if I get the Magikarp first, you know, I may just finish the Heart Gold Soul Silver roamers. Or do Safari. Yeah, straight to Safari Zone after I get the Carp. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, that makes the most sense. Yeah, we can make something happen. Yeah, let's make it happen. All in the zone, yeah. Dude, you're lucky this weekend. Got 4 shinies. Oh, wow. In the Safari? Oh, yeah, I'm betting it's a Safari, because you said pre-gaming. Yeah, that's what's up, man. What'd you get? Yeah, in the zone. Nice, nice. I bet, what were the 4? I bet, like, one of them was a Nidoran, wasn't it? I'd say Nidoran or Execute. At least one of them. Probably. Bro, tell me why Nidorina was in my mind. Like, literally, as I said that, I'm like, wait, he probably caught a Nidorina. How much you want to bet he caught a Nidorina? And you said you did. I should have just mentioned it. I gotta go by my first mind, dude. I would have got it. But, yeah, I was close. One was Rhyhorn. Man, I want a shiny Rhyhorn. I think that's, like, my only excuse to do Safari Zone. I do want a shiny Rhyhorn. One Venomoth, that's good. And an Oddish, okay. Yeah, I guess you take those, but... yeah, Venomoth is a good one. And Rhyhorn. Oh, yeah. I know Rhyhorn's common. Yeah. Yeah, Venomoth, that's why I said Venomoth is insane. Yeah. That's why I said Venomoth was a good hit. And it's a beautiful shiny, too. But yeah, you guys are insane, man. You guys will go all day in the Safari Zone for Chansey or Tauros or Kanga. Like, I respect you guys for that. I wonder why no one's done Dragonair. Or attempted it. I mean, I think I do understand. Like, 1% are no joke. So, yeah, I understand. More like all week. Yeah. I mean, Ollie did the Dragonair. Yeah, I saw that, but I think Ollie was the only one to, like, really find it, right? Well, live at least, I think. I see quite a lot of shiny reactions and, like, a lot of shiny postings, and none have been a shiny Dragonair in the Safari Zone except for Ollie. There's this person who claims they found it 3 times. What? Okay. Interesting. See, that's what I mean. Yeah, very sus posts. Yeah, exactly. No, I feel it, man. Yeah, that's very sus. Technically, I'll be attempting Dragonair this Safari week. Ooh. Ooh. I like the sound of that, Beartick. That's lit. That's very lit. I mean, I don't see it a lot. You know, I kind of want to see something a little different. And, hey, there you go. Yeah, think whatever you like of it. Yeah, yeah, nah, I'm on the same page as probably many other people. Very, very sus. Very sus. Very sus. Go for Octillery instead. That's another good one. Is that in Ruby Sapphire? That's not in Fire Red and Leaf Green, is it? No, it couldn't be, because it's Gen 2. It would have to be post-game, I think. Yeah, Emerald. Okay, yep, I thought so. Yeah, that's a good... Oh, that's... Wait. Octillery is 1%? In the Safari Zone? Oh, man. I wanted to hunt it, dude. Oh, you did an entire video? I gotta see. Yeah, I gotta check, man. Yeah, you got me. I'm gonna do a to-do list after I'm done streaming, for sure. I didn't... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I read that. I'd be happy to see it. To see and catch it is like 1 out of 1,118,000. I believe it. If you're gonna watch one single video of mine, that's the best one. Oh yeah, no, I'll watch a couple, man. I'm not like that. I'll watch a couple. I need some things to watch, bro. Honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out because that may be a hunt that I'm probably gonna be interested in doing if I'm crazy enough, which I probably will be. It kind of sounds like fun. I've never done a 1%, but that sounds like really bad, but who knows, dude. If I have enough time, I may just do it. I'll probably be known as the Octillery guy. Probably go like 50 phases, or 50 plus phases for a 1% Octillery. Imagine I got the 1% Octillery shiny under 50 phases. Now that'd be cracked. Nah, bro, you never gonna hunt it, trust me. Oh, no? Try one phase, you won't like it? Probably, yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, if you say it's not fun, then yeah. I'll believe you. Does Sushum's Cup Sticky Hole work in Gen 4 for fishing? Only in Platinum, I heard. Only in Platinum, and this is Diamond. So I have to suffer with the 25% reel rate. Which sucks. Definitely would have been... I definitely would have had way more progress than I have right now if I wasn't doing the old rod. But I decided to torture myself. I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's a pretty decent pace with the Chimchar, so I don't mind it. Because Chimchar is ultimately the one I want to see shiny first. Might as well just get... You know, might as well just work on this somewhat. Fishing an emerald is the worst. It is. It is. I forgot they have that mini game that you have to do to actually, like, reel it in. Which makes it even worse. So, yeah. Definitely understandable. Nightmare, so boring. Yeah. I did Feebas. In Ruby. I did it with the old rod. So, if you're doing any old rod hunts in Ruby and Sapphire, you're good. But if you're doing good or super rod, then yeah, it's horrible. Yeah, minigame, yeah. Never heard anyone refer to it as a minigame. Yeah, that's just how I see it, man. It's just a little minigame. Because you don't want to do it, you just want to see the Pokemon. You don't want to play that game every single time, so I just call it a minigame. Yeah, I don't know what to call things, man. I just call stuff what it is on the fly. But I feel like this, as well as any other hunt, you kind of just get used to it. I know there's like You know, I know the old rod sucks, but yeah, after a while you just get used to it. I mean, you'll have some good reels. I mean, yeah, you'll have some good reels and then you'll have a lot of bad reels, but it just balances out after you do it for so long. There was one time that I had to wait, I think 2 minutes until I got a reel. And that was the worst one I've done since doing this hunt. But it's not common that I go 2 minutes without seeing a fish. But it's happened before, and it sucks. But it's not often. Thanks for the alert, Beartic. Let's see. What do you do for a living again, by the way? I think you told me, forgot. I probably switched my occupation. Because last time we spoke, I believe I was a shuttle driver. But now I do valet. I do anything that has to do with cars or vehicles. But no, I work for a valet company. What is that exactly? So it's hospitality service for because I work at a hotel as well. So it's an extra amenity for hotel guests. So they pay a small extra fee for us to pretty much become in charge of their car. If I could explain that better, I would say that... Well, I can just give you the rundown. They request valet service. They pretty much give me their keys. I sign them into a system, and then I park their car and hang up the keys in a secure spot until they request it again. And then when they request their vehicle, I go out there and get their vehicle for them and bring it to the front. So, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yep, I park the guest car when they arrive, if they want to. Yes, if they want to use that service. Now, there are some properties that are valet only, and that's way busier. And that's mostly casinos. But I don't work at a casino, so it's more lax for me. You know, and of course I have other duties that aren't related to parking cars for guests with valet. You know, I do other I do other job descriptions along with that, but yeah, if it's a slow day, I pretty much take out my DS and hunt if it's a slow day, and you know, I'm pretty much my own boss there. You know, with that service, you don't need more than one person per shift unless it's like a very, very busy like event going on. But other than that, or they pay for their parking. But yeah, other than that, it's pretty slow and pretty lax. I wouldn't say fun. It's just, I would say tolerable. Definitely tolerable. Not fun, but tolerable. Is it Monday through Friday shifts? No, it's not a set schedule shift, or not. It's not a set schedule at all. So I just work on random days, really. So sometimes I may be working, you know, I always work on the weekends. But in addition to the weekends, sometimes I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday. Sometimes I'm off Monday, work Tuesday, then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Some shifts I work Thursday, off Monday, off Wednesday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, off Thursday, and I work on Friday. You know, it's pretty much all over the place, man. You know. That's why I say it's tolerable, but, you know, the schedule is just, like, all over the place. Yeah, that's one thing that sucks about it. Shoot, I wish it was Monday through Friday. But, obviously it's a hotel, so, you know, you have Saturday and Sunday. But I don't know. I complain about it sometimes, but I'm used to it now, so. But if it's not fun, do you have any plans to do anything else eventually? Yes, absolutely. I want to see if I can go into, like, some sort of trade. I really have to think about what I really want to do. Because I haven't even put much thought into it, but as I get older, I'm thinking about it. And I think a trade may be the way to go. I don't know. I don't know what in. Like, if you ask me what in, I'm not gonna have an answer. But I just have to do a lot of thinking. I have to see what I'm like actually good at, what I want to do. Yeah, like a profession in like let's say plumbing or HVAC, you know, something like that. Like a skill that I can use that I can get multiple like opportunities in work. And pretty much work on my own time. Or on my own time. Not really an entrepreneur, but you know what I mean. But if that ever is a option to be an entrepreneur in what I want to do, then I'll go for it, but I just don't see myself being an entrepreneur. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to work hard. I know that. So we will see. My brother is gonna be going into the music industry, I think. Because he makes beats and stuff. And he's really good at it. So he may go into the music industry, maybe. I believe in you, do. Just gotta start with a plan if that's what you want, that is. Oh yeah, for sure. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully something can work out. Step one is to have a goal. Yeah, yeah. Most definitely. You have to have a goal. Yep, that's the plan. I should be alright. I have time, especially like working at the job that I have now. I have a lot of time to think. So once that light bulb goes off in my head, it's time. It just needs to, you know, that time needs to come. That's it. So when the time comes, I'll be ready. Oh yeah, Nils. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop this either. I mean, even if I do have like even just an hour to spare to like even record hunting or stream, I'll definitely still do this. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. So I'll probably have a lot of tales to tell in the future. I actually worked today. Shoot, I almost passed out at work today, man. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. But I'll be good. But man, that has been the tiredest I've ever been. Yeah, I just gotta get my sleep schedule under control. Passing out on work, yeah. But like I said, valet service isn't busy. So, I have a lot of free time. And I do get other duties done. So, when I do get other duties done, and I'm just pretty much staring at the wall. I'm like, man, it could drain me. Yeah, I figured if you had time to hunt and pass. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. Like, I am my own boss there, and I got a raise recently, so yeah, that tells you, man. I'm not BSing. I'm not bullshitting. It really just is that dead at most times. But yeah, today was by far the worst. The worst. I could never do would be so bored. Yeah, right. I believe you. I believe it. That's why I say I really don't want to. Yeah, I'm not doing this long term, so it's just to keep me stable. If nothing happens, time goes slow. Yeah. That's how it always feels. That's why I like working on the weekends, if anything, because we have events. And that's more opportunity for me. One sec. Had to let my brother know that. Yeah, as he said, dude, the event sounds fun. So, there was... I'm not sure, Nils, if you know what a barat is. Because I just found out what a barat was. And it shames me to say this, only a few days ago. So we had that event happen 2 days ago. So it's pretty much a wedding, and it's of Indian tradition, I believe. So I'll just, because I recorded some of it. I just gotta find where the hell did I put it? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Do I even have the... Oh, don't tell me, man. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Hold on. I know what to do. Give me 1 second. So I took a video of it. It was a pretty fun event. I'm going to go camera mode for this. So let me go to it right quick. Pretty much show you what happened, or like how the event goes, or how it went, just for a couple seconds. I'm going to try to put it up as close to the screen as possible. Let's see, where is it? So here it is. So, yeah, it was an Indian themed tradition, style of wedding. Yeah, Aesop knows. Yeah, Nils, that's my brother, Aesop. But yeah, that's what went on, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. You know, I was pretty tired when that happened, and when that happened, and when that happened, it woke me up. Honestly, I needed that too. You know, with events like that, it'll definitely bring some spice to it. Brother Charles was, yeah, that's Aesop, my brother, my My blood-related brother. Younger. Oh, oops, let me... oh, you know, I already did. Okay, I thought I missed something. I always gotta make sure. Yeah, I can imagine, dude. Oh, yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. It was a good time. And I found out that it was called a barat. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I don't even know how to spell it, but it was cool. Dude, it's 1 a.m. here soon. Oh, wow, really? Wait, Nils, you're not in the UK, are you? No, you're not in the UK. Oh, shoot. Oh, you have work at... Oh, you have work at 9? How are you still up? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta get some sleep, bro. All right, man. I appreciate you, as always. I'm gonna check out those videos that you talked about, especially the artillery one and the land one. Oh, you're in Sweden. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. All right, man. Have a good night. Good luck at work tomorrow. Get some rest, man. Yeah, don't stay up too late. Appreciate you. Yeah, we will stay in touch. I'm gonna hit you up. Yeah, have a good one, man. Oh yeah, Adrian, I know you hear that dog next door. I know you hear it. The main man, yeah, the main man. You hear that dog next door, don't you? Oh shoot. Yeah, dog won't shut up, man. Yeah, take it easy, Nils. That dog's literally been barking for like 10 minutes. No, 15. Dog been barking for 15 minutes, man. Like, damn. The second she lets it out, but yeah, I know, man. I don't know what tip, man. That's like a that's not like a regular bark though, Adrian. That's like a distressed bark. And I know you know what I'm talking about too. Like that dog is always in distress. Yeah, sus dog. Dog with the butter on him. Butter dog. Dog with the butter on him. Dog with the bread on him. New wave? Never. I ain't going back to no damn new wave. Ugh. Well, I want clogged arteries. Oh, I guess you already had it. Oh, yeah, you want to go get our haircut tomorrow and stuff. Yeah, I do need to cut all this, man. It is getting a little annoying. I'm hearing voice cracks in those barks, too. You need to line up in a trim, yeah. Yeah, because you haven't had it done. You haven't had it worked on since Combo Breaker. Oh shoot! Why'd it have to come so fast, man? And I picked the wrong one. And I picked the wrong one. What's the point of letting the dog out? I have no idea. I mean, I guess it's to go to the bathroom, but usually... I mean, look at Cliff. I mean, he takes out his dog, but he's with the dog. He's with the dog, even if it's in his backyard. I mean, so I don't know. I guess different etiquette for different folks, I guess. I have no idea. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Beyond me. Yeah, Nala. That would have been so crazy if that was shiny. I don't want 2 shiny Turtwigs, man. Apparently people still aren't satisfied with Season 2. Yeah, of course they're not. I played Season 2. No, I played Tekken like 2 days ago. Of course I was having fun with it, but that's only because, you know, obviously, you know, there were some changes that people do like when you actually pull it off, but universally it's like not healthy. Like Tekken is like Call of Duty. It's literally working to hook you when objectively it's not good. It's like not a good game. I see what these games are doing now, especially with those two. I mean, they're pretty much going in hand. There's always something that they want to put in the game that hooks you. But you know objectively that it is not good, or it's not a good change. Yeah, so yeah, of course people still aren't satisfied with Season 2. Rightfully so. They won't be satisfied. For good reason. You know, you have Murray over here trying to troll everyone for 1 minute, and then he just cries on Twitter the next minute. Yep, and then you got Black Ops 7. Like, why? Like, why are we still doing yearly COD cycles? Like, I feel like we're talking to a brick wall. I mean, we already know what's up. I don't even need to explain it. Yeah, nice reskin. Yeah, Treyarch. Yeah, exactly. Treyarch's not even Treyarch anymore. Not only do you still go with the yearly COD cycle, you're not even going in order anymore. It's not even like it matters at this point, but it's really... it's really telling of them to go into 2 Treyarch games, or two games in a row by the same developer, when it was supposed to be a rotation. That's really telling. So, yeah, it's just cooked. At least GTA 6 is taking its time, yeah. I think that's what they're really scared of. GTA, when it comes out, when GTA 6 comes out, no one's going to be playing anything else. There's going to be a major drop in retention with all the games. Tekken, Fortnite, Call of Duty. Shoot, maybe even Pokemon. I don't know. No, probably not Pokemon, because Pokemon's Nintendo. I forgot. People that play Nintendo don't really play games like GTA, but you know what I mean, like Street Fighter, Marvel Rivals, you know? So, yeah, GTA 6 is going to take the world by storm when it comes out. And I can't wait when it does. And hopefully they don't mess up on anything. Nintendo can get away with it, plus a new kart game. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I kind of had to exclude Nintendo. Still no Double Dash 2. Yeah, there's never going to be a Double Dash 2. Just like there's not going to be a Stadium 2. Or Coliseum 2. We're just going to import the original game on the Switch 2, so we don't have to innovate on it. Obviously. That's what sucks. Double Dash might be in the same boat as XE. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It's probably going to come to the little Nintendo Game Pass or whatever the hell they have. Yeah, they're not going to innovate on any of those. Yeah, we just got to chalk it up. Sorry, we just have to. If we have the most fun playing these older games, we're just going to have to play the older games, man. There's really no innovating off older classics, I'd say, or old favorites. There's no innovating off them anymore. I mean, Pokemon used to do it, and that's what kind of hooked us. I mean, I know other games have done that too, you know, reboots and sequels and all that stuff. But, yeah, that just doesn't happen anymore. There's no more sequels, and if there are, they aren't really done correctly anymore. So, yeah, it's just a lose-lose. Sorry, it just is. Yeah. Black Ops 7, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I think you and I are in the minority when it comes to playing Nintendo games and also playing M for mature games like Call of Duty. We are definitely most likely in the minority. People laugh reacted at Black Ops 7. Good. As they should. Like, that's the one that franchise is like, I'm not even mad at Pokemon as mad as I am with Call of Duty, honestly. I am way more mad at Call of Duty than I ever would be at Pokemon. I would play Scarlet and Violet way before I would play any Call of Duty. Scarlet and Violet made... No, I'm sorry. Black Ops 6 made Call of Duty... No. Black Ops 6 made Pokemon Scarlet and Violet look like it was a finished, glitchless game. And that's saying a lot. A lot. A lot. So yeah, I would play any Pokemon title over anything Call of Duty. Even if I didn't like the Pokemon. I'd rather play Sun and Moon than play anything like past 2019 COD. I mean, it's even bad enough that Modern Warfare 2019 feels way better to play than the modern Call of Duties. That's so crazy. Because we all hated 2019. And rightfully so, but we've just been getting garbage after garbage that 2019 feels like almost a masterpiece in a way. It's just so smooth. So yeah, I don't know. There are the point where as long as they have player retention, they'll keep reskinning. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They rely on their content creators. Yeah, just like Tim the Tat Man. Yeah, if he wasn't such a bootlicker. You know, I love Tim, but... No, you know, I have to give Tim some credit. He kind of went in on the new Warzone. And it's not just because he went in on it. It's because he knows. I mean, like, Tim's not stupid. But he's not going to bend a knee, you know. I actually like him. I liked him speaking out on the cons of modern COD. So yeah, he gets my vote for sure. 2019 ended being the best modern COD. Yeah. Remember Rip got canned because he streamed Tag 2? Yeah. They were saying it wasn't because of that, it's because he criticized the game. I can see the argument. However, I think it was both. I definitely think it was both. Because why would you play Tag 2 and then all of a sudden you got canned? Like right after that. Yeah, it was definitely because of both. Most definitely because of both. I'm pretty sure if he had nothing but good stuff to say about Tekken 8 and still played Tekken Tag 2 on stream, they still would have canned him. I think that Tekken Tag 2 is what really got him in trouble. Yeah, still hilarious, yeah. But that's what got him in trouble the most. I'm pretty sure. Maybe, maybe not. But it was definitely one of those. He should have went the Anakin route and just lied. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, when you have Murray in charge, I mean, like, what are you really going to say to convince him? Murray's more of a troll than Harada. How do you think... Yeah, no. I mean, even Eris knew better. So yeah, it's Rip's fault. I mean, it's a learning experience for him. He's probably not coming back, though. Rip's the kind of person, like, yeah, if he gets canned like that, he's not coming back. So Majin Obama pretty much took his spot. I even like Majin Obama. You know, I still don't, like, I don't rock with him. But it is what it is. He got the job, I don't. Just act like the game is amazing. Yeah, it's kind of hard to even do that. It is really, really hard to do that. We want to be positive, but it's really hard to be. I guess my standard of games are very strict. Yeah, Majin's alright. He's alright. He's not bad. He's alright. It's really just Steve, yeah. And you don't know when Steve wants to call it quits either. I mean, like, you even got TK Breezy out of nowhere now. He's like, yeah, I commentated Smash for all these years. Now I just feel like going to Tekken. Because I can. Like, look at my resume. Look at my resume. Yeah, it's a solid joke. TK's there because he got outcasted by the Smash community, pretty much. When he wanted to commentate other stuff. I think he said he commentated a Guilty Gear, or he commentated some other game. And funny enough, the Smash community was on his ass. Like, literally, they dogpiled him. They're saying, "Oh, you left to go commentate this. You want to leave us like that? I can't believe you did that. I can't believe you left us." And I'm not even lying about that either. That was words from his mouth. They literally got mad when he went to commentate something else, so he just decided to go to Tekken. So, yeah. Pretty hilarious. Yeah, man. Yeah, honestly, I'll have a voice about this, but I really don't care. I mean, it's not really going to change anything. I guess it's just fun to talk about. Still barking. Damn. I guess the dog literally just lives outside, huh? Jeez. Got a crack in its voice. Can't even bark correctly now. Yeah, like, won't shut up. Won't shut up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, going back into, like, cosplaying, because it's, like, at least something that I can do that I don't have to, like, you know, I can just do on my own. Like, I don't mean this to say it in a negative way, but I don't have to worry about a cosplay community. I just do it myself. I just do my own thing. I can make my own cosplay page if I wanted to, and, you know, I can walk around and cosplay if people want pictures or to interact with me and talk to me, whatever, or admire from afar. I can have them do all that. So, yeah, I don't know. Probably gonna get back into shape and get back into a good weight category and start doing that. Yeah, bring back the Merrick and probably some other stuff too. If it fits the aesthetic for me. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, I can cosplay brown characters very well. Like, I was also thinking about cosplaying Claude from Three Houses, Fire Emblem. If people still remember that. But yeah, I gotta find some more brown skin. Too bad Yumicon trash. I mean, you still I mean, we have 2 events that'll probably be on par with it, or maybe even better than it. So yeah, I'm not even worried about Youmacon falling. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but you know, we came to that realization a long time ago, so I don't even think about it anymore. So, yeah, things will get better. It's all good. Yeah, we don't have to worry about it too much. I'm hoping this other thing is good, and you think it will be? Yeah, it will be. Yeah, it will be. I mean, the advertising for it is very well. It's like very well made. If you have a good advertisement for something, the event will pop off. You know, a lot goes into the advertisement of the event and first impressions. So my first impression when I saw that, it was very, very positive. So, yeah. Even as a damn car show? Yeah, exactly. It's in a good area. I like that area between South Lion and... oh, shoot. I'm doxing. No, I guess. I mean, whatever. But, yeah. It's a good area near South Lion and... what is that? Not Howl. The venue Godlike 2, I bet. It's South Lion and no, not Novi, is it? Yeah, no, I think it is. Yeah, Novi. South Lion and Novi. So, yeah, it's a good area. It's a decent area. And I always like that area of South Lion and Novi in general. So, yeah, good. I am looking extra light-skinned on camera. I got that good skin on camera. Yeah, Adrian, I got that light skin on cam. That's gonna be my alias. That's gonna be my username, light skin on cam. Oh my god, that's bright. Remember the light skin versus dark skin years ago? Yeah, that light skin versus dark skin wars everyone was doing. Yeah. I don't even know what that was all about. Hold on, I should probably... Yeah, hold on. I don't need that much. I don't need that much light. Hold on. That is way too bright. Okay, that's perfect. 00 Wars. Yeah. 007. Yeah. Pretty ridiculous stuff. Hold on. Yeah, it's a Magikarp. You started with Drake, then it became a whole war. Yeah. Because Drake was really popular, and people wanted to just, people were bored, so they wanted to make up stuff. You always got to have some sort of conflict to keep the world going, you know what I mean? It has to be some sort of conflict. Yeah, stupid rapper shit. Yeah, of course. I was probably going to get into this at some point. I really didn't want to. But no, that conflict stuff is like a real thing. Like, I was literally going to, like, on stream, go on my Twitter, and just, like, because I really don't want to. I don't want to stoop to that level, you know what I mean? But I was going to really put some people on blast. I know it's, like, old stuff, but how certain people handle stuff is just, you know, they're such hypocrites, too. Like LTG, yeah, kinda. Yeah, a little bit. Because, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was really, really bored a couple days ago. And I decided to... I don't know why I did. I was just so bored. I decided to look at that little, like, twit longer from that one dude in the Shiny Onion community that he, like, wrote, like, a whole, like, essay on. And it got so bad that I didn't even feel like hearing it. It felt like I was in middle school. But it was funny because he stated something. And he has me blocked, by the way. Dude still has me blocked for some reason. You know, dude hates me so much. I never even talked to the dude. But it was so funny because he was basically crying because he got kicked out of the little phase group. And you know, where all those, you know, they were trying to, like, recruit all these, like, new shiny hunters and stuff like that. You know, even me included. I was in that group at some point before it got all, like, blown up and a bunch of people. Yeah, that. And he said something along the lines of, there wasn't even a discussion about my ban. The reason of it was unknown. When I tried to contact so and so and so, I didn't hear a word. Now, who else besides you does that remind you of? Surely not me. Lord have mercy. But, you know, God forbid if I say it. God forbid if I say it. If I say I tried to contact people and no one's contacted me, not saying a word, trying to find a, what's the C word? Compromise. It's crickets. It's crickets. Okay. Makes sense. I just found that very hilarious. Yeah, they love the drama, all right. They definitely do. And to be honest, I heard that, you know, from other people, because I'm not going to say everybody in the group, obviously, because there's a lot of good people in that little phase group. They were just recruited, obviously. I was thinking, especially seeing that again, and pretty much remembering that people were trying to get me to join the new phase group, whatever. I don't even think that group is even, like, active for real. Like, no one even talks about it as much as they did the first one. People were, like, so happy, jumping up in joy for, like, a new phase group, and you don't even hear about it anymore. So what's up with that? You know, not like I really care, but it's like you start thinking about stuff like this. You know, it's another, basically probably another beat the fuck out of you podcast where you just make something happen for a week or maybe a month and then it's just crickets. Ah, man. That's what I say, man. I gotta do my own thing, dude. If I went in there on a burner and caused shit, they talk about it for 8 years. Oh yeah, of course. No doubt. Probably found out it wasn't what it was. Yeah, probably. No, I probably wouldn't even say probably. Most likely. But that was just what I was thinking about. You know, I don't mean to stroke myself off, but I mean, where was I wrong? I guess trying to do the right thing is really not doing the right thing. But I know that's what they want. They want me to, like, keep talking about it and stuff like that, and you know, be all two-faced and fake, all this other stuff, man. That's what they want. But yeah, that's why it's not really a strong group. Because it's all segregated. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm black. But no, the community is segregated, for real. It's a Liver King situation? Yeah, most likely. He loves people that are talking about him, even if it's negative. Yeah, yeah, that's what they want. That's literally what they want. Mind you, I've been in these people's chats for like a year and a half. Some of them 2 years. I had direct contact with them. And you're not going to say that's fake. When I see you cannot contact this person. Add as friend. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just tired of the games, so I'll play the games in this. And I'm very outspoken, so people know about that. Suspect? Yeah, very. I need to find a damn shiny. I need to start popping off. I need to feel better. Being outspoken in a community like this is a superpower. Nah, I don't think so. Wait, you're saying in? I think it's what you mean by that. Because if you mean a superpower in the sense of people are actually going to, like, open their mind and actually be, you know, actually give chances and stuff, like actually give fair chances, no. But so many people don't address it. Oh yeah, yeah, that way, yes, yeah. Yeah, and that way, yeah, being outspoken to, you know, pretty much expose, yes. Yeah, for sure, it's a superpower in that sense. I thought you meant superpower as in, like, yeah, we're gonna, like, come together for, like, a compromise. No, And even if that was the case, it's like, I feel like just because, you know, these very popular little shiny hunters and stuff, or people that are, like, growing a lot, it's like they have, like, some sort of authority over everybody else that does the streaming shiny hunts and stuff like that. Which is amazing. Like that's how you guys see this for real. Like, that's actually crazy. Yeah, if you don't break 50 to 60 viewers a stream, you're not really a part of the hierarchy. Okay. I know that's what's going on in people's heads, man. So I'm good. If they want to be grown adults, you know, I haven't banned anyone. So if they actually want to be grown for once, they can make it happen. It just won't. But yeah, they have the opportunity at any moment in life. Any moment in life. Whether online or if they see me in person. But that's just wishful thinking. Yeah, just gotta find like-minded individuals that aren't crazy. And it's funny because I haven't had chats like as crazy or as bad as them. So I guess that's a plus. Inclusive, yeah, right. Exactly, inclusive. Very, very inclusive. It's like you already know what. You already know I'm. You know, we both know, Adrian, that we're saying innuendos. We already know what we mean. Everything just boils down and comes back to that game. That specific, very special, toxic type of game that we all know in life. You knew it was bad when you couldn't even get a commission? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. It's real bad. People will literally throw others under the bus just because they know me. That's how bad it is. LOL obsessed. Oh no, we were talking about the little outcasting that the little shiny hunting community wanted to do to me like all that time ago, and pretty much going back to it and you know, not really trying to bring it up again, but I saw that that I think it was like a twit longer a few days ago. I was just really bored. So yeah, we were talking about like just FaZe and the people that I knew that were in it, I guess, or the people that I met off streaming that just wanted to be two-timers. So pretty much pointing out the hypocrisy and all of that for like the last 10 minutes, right, Adrian? Like 10, 15 minutes. But I've harped about it enough. But yeah, I mean, it's funny when you go back to certain points of controversy, having someone else pretty much say the same thing as me and not only block me, but get sympathy from others. It's hilarious. Yeah, very, very great. Good times. Good times. I just thought it was ironic and funny. That's all. I'm not I'm not really mad about it anymore. But like I said, if people want to be adults, I haven't blocked anyone. So if they want to figure out a time in life where we actually want to move on and actually build something good, then we'll see. But I'm not going to be too worried about it at all. I'm on my journey. Excuse me. So pretty much. You know, as long as I have, you know, the people here that appreciate what I do and appreciate me for me, that's all that matters, for, you know, for real, in the chat. Not even just for me, but everyone else. We got to be a unit, is pretty much what I'm trying to say. It can't just be me. We got to be a unit. And, you know, some people will determine hierarchy by the amount of followers some people have. And I just think it's really ridiculous. What's up, Carol on YouTube? What's going on? How's your evening? If it is evening where you are. It's just about evening now for us here. You said join phase. What, do you want a riot to break out? Oh, oops. Good, just hunting shiny Arceus. Nice. Good luck to you. And thank you for the good lucks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I am going to definitely hunt Arceus at some point. I just need to find some shinies. I need to find more shinies. Oh, shoot. I just remembered. I'm probably not going to be able to do Arceus for a while. I forgot Arceus is like level 70. I honestly forgot. Like, Arceus is like a boss, man. He's like a boss mythical. Yeah, you can't really run into Arceus like you can Deoxys or Mew. Because Deoxys is level 30 and Mew is level 30. And other mythicals are pretty weak. But Arceus is like level... No, it's not even level 70. It's level 80. Oh, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing Arceus for a while. I do want to get to it. I forgot, man. Arceus is literally level 80. And it has Judgment. And that thing hits hard. Recently got shiny Giratina, Kyogre, Rayquaza. Oh god, Groudon, Mewtwo, but Arceus is a problem. I gotcha. I'm assuming you're playing BDSP. Maybe with the shiny charm, correct? This is just a guess. Get the Azure Flute. I can get it now if I wanted to, but I need to like do a bunch of DNS stuff. Shiny Charm isn't working on B. Oh wow. Wait, so you are playing on BDSP, right? That's what I was guessing. I didn't know if you were actually playing. I mean, it sounded like BDSP. But are you playing on BDSP? Yeah, I know the base odds are 4,096. Yeah, base odds from X and Y onward are 4,096. Anything before that. So pretty much generation 1 through 5 is 8192. Yep, BDSP? Okay. Alright. So I guess correctly. Alright, for sure. I didn't know the shiny charm wasn't working for it. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy how they give you a mechanic that increases your shiny odds and is broken. Like, it actually, like, doesn't work. That's actually crazy. Honestly, that's why I stick to these games. To be honest. I don't have to worry about any crazy stuff like that happening. Actually, get the red chain. You can't even obtain the red chain unless you hack it in, I think. I don't think there was any way to obtain the red chain legit. I mean, you can in BDSP, I'm sure. I mean, you can get it in Legends Arceus legit, but not in these games. They were just programmed in the games and just never distributed. I'm waiting for a new shell replacement for your 3DS, then you're going for a Alola shiny hunt? Okay. Yeah, good luck, good luck. Sun and Moon had some really, really good music. I'll definitely give it that. Music is phenomenal. Yeah, in Gen 4, it's in there, but has no function. Yeah, yeah. It was a key item, too. I wonder what. I guess they just. I don't know. Generation 4 is very weird when it comes to that. Other than that, it's a nearly perfect game to me. I mean, even Diamond and Pearl. Even though Diamond and Pearl is on the slower side, you know, nostalgia gets me. I love it. I love Diamond and Pearl as well. It was going to tie into Cyrus, but then they didn't do anything. Well, yeah. They can't give the villain too much power, you know. We got to have plot armor. We got to have plot armor. For you, the best one is Emerald. W. I would say the same. I love Emerald. I just love Gen 3 in general. Anything Gen 3 is a masterpiece to me. I mean, I love Gen 4 equally, but Gen 4 has... I mean, Gen 3 has like a slight edge. Something about Gen 3 was just, you know, special. Yeah, pure perfect. Yeah. Yeah, you said good taste. Yeah, that is good taste. Yeah, it was peak for a lot of us. And I started playing Pokemon Red, so I actually started with Generation 1 and played Generation... I played all the generations. Except for Scarlet and Violet. And I do have to say, Generation 3 was, like, the most innovative and the most, like, memorable and the most, like, beautiful to me. Along with 4. Same here. Yeah, man. Gen 3 with the adapters was godlike. Yeah, I still have them. Champion in every region. Yeah. And the FPS in Gen 3 was... Oh, yeah. Yeah, FPS in Gen 3 was really good. Yeah, you said... I mean... Yeah, Adrian, you already know. We got the wireless adapters on deck. We always keep at least one. But I got 2 official wireless adapters. That's how you tell I'm a Gen 3 stan. I love Gen 3. Yeah, Pokemon just touched my soul back then. Yeah. Yeah, I don't play around. Pokemon literally was my life at that time. Still is. A little bit. I'm just doing something more challenging. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta show you my I only have 1 shiny in this game. I gotta see if I got Pokeros. Nope. Yeah, I got the shiny Turt. Calm Nature. I found it on October 7th. I forgot, Sinnoh actually tells you the date that you found it. It's actually really cool. Go to school, come home and play Pokemon. Yeah, I'd even play Pokemon at school. Yeah, I gotta find something, man. Come on. By the way, I think Magikarp's ugliest sprite is definitely Platinum. I think its best sprite is Heart Gold Soul Silver. Wait, hold on. What did it look like in Gold and Silver? Magikarp. Damn, I can't even remember what Magikarp looked like in... Oh, yeah, no, I remember. Oh, no, yeah, no, those were... I'm sorry, those Magikarp sprites in Gold, Silver, and Crystal were pretty mid. I mean, Gold was okay. I mean, Gold and Crystal is like the same sprite, but I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver has like the best sprite for Magikarp. But, yeah, by far the ugliest sprite is it in Platinum. Yeah, Carp ugly, yeah. Are you sending them to new games, or are you letting them stay? I'm letting them stay. Yeah. Whatever generation or game that I find the shiny in, I'm keeping him in that. Because I don't play the, I don't play the modern games. Now, that may change at some point. It just depends on how I feel about the new generations. But for now, I'm just keeping him. Yeah, Carp. Yeah, Carp. Well, it's okay in this generation. I mean, in Diamond and Pearl, the sprite is okay. But in Platinum, it's just goofy looking. Because Platinum sprites are pretty much taken from a still frame of them moving. So when you see Magikarp move around in this game, Diamond and Pearl, they pretty much took that version of the sprite and made it the official sprite. And that's what happened to a lot of Sinnomons. They pretty much took a moving part of it and made it a sprite. But some of them pretty much had a totally new design. Well, not design, but, you know, a totally new, like, stance. Yeah, they took the second frame. Yep, they took the second frame. Yeah, a lot of Sinnomons in Platinum, they just took the second frame of them and made it pretty much that. But there are some Sinnomons that they completely did a new stance. Like Chimchar, for instance. Chimchar, even if it moves in Diamond and Pearl, it looks nothing like the Platinum sprite. It's like a totally new sprite stance. So, yeah, some they changed, some they didn't. I think my favorite sprite in Generation 4 has to be Platinum Garchomp. I don't know. Whenever I see the Platinum and Heart Gold Soul Silver sprite of Garchomp, because Heart Gold Soul Silver pretty much has the same sprites as Platinum, except for all the Johtomons. Garchomp specifically, that sprite just, like, that sprite is filled with aura. And I think it's my favorite sprite. Next to Giratina. Origin form. I mean, alternate form, not origin. Battle Frontier 2 on Emerald, godlike? Yeah, no. I'll definitely say this with confidence. I definitely prefer Gen 3 Battle Frontier than the Gen 4 Battle Frontier. I mean, I'm glad that Gen 4 had a Battle Frontier, but yeah, Gen 3's Battle Frontier is just superior in every way. Like, the facilities in the Battle Frontier in Gen 3 are not forgettable at all. Yeah, the Pike, the Dome, the Factory, the Pyramid. Now, obviously, you have the Tower, but yeah. Nah, Origin. Well, yeah, you just probably like Origin better. I mean, Origin's not bad, but Damn, 219 and 27.99 and a 99. Annabelle had a broken team in Tower. I mean, not really. I mean, you just have to be prepared for it. Remember, we just went through with our playthrough mons. You know, we didn't EV train. We didn't know anything about IVs. I'm pretty sure if we had an understanding of that, her team is not that, like... well, yes. I mean, besides the Snorlax, yeah, it's not... I don't think it's that bad. I think it's worse for the factory, because it's random. Because you don't know what Nolan's gonna have. So, yeah, I think Nolan's worse than Annabelle. That's just me. Snorlax is too good. Yeah, factory is super. Yeah, super AIDS. I want to go back to the factory and just like attempt some runs. Like, I'm not gonna go no LRXC route, but I do want to see how far I can go. I want to see if I can streak. Yeah, see if I can streak. Those dudes are crazy. Yeah, no. Damn, it's been 2 hours and I haven't even gotten 1,000. I mean, not 1,000. I haven't even got 100 resets for this starter, and it's been 2 hours, almost and a half. That's how slow these platinum starters are. LRXC still does it to this day. He's just like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he has a life outside of doing that, which is pretty crazy. I just don't get how you can do that all the time. Like, you don't do anything else. I mean, you could say that for us shiny hunters, of course, but I don't know. He's stressing himself out. I mean, I think it's different with shinies because you only... Because he only utilizes one area of the Battle Frontier. When there's, like, many other facilities. And he just wants to just... I mean, I get it. Like, factory is fun. You know, when you consider you want to do that, but, you know, I don't know. It was funny when he lost and would crash out on his chat. Yeah, and then he would apologize, like, minutes later. Yeah, that man, just like Worcester, man, they got some anger issues. Well, LRXC is not that bad. No, Worcester's like he has a condition. They like the strategic aspect of it. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I had to retract what I said because I'm like, yeah, it is fun. But yeah, dude, not being satisfied is, I'm like, damn, you want to still keep going? And that is random, and the AI is stronger after round 3. Yeah. Yeah, Worcester's just an asshole. Yeah, nah, there's something, like, medically wrong with him. I'm pretty sure there is. But I don't know, it has been, like, a year or two, or a couple of years. He may have gotten better with it. Who knows? Because remember, Worcester's still young. Like, he's not our age, I don't think. No, I think he is. No, he is. He's around our age. But, yeah, I don't know. He may be different. He may have calmed down a lot. Maybe. I don't know. I don't watch him anymore, but He may have. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, you just have some phases sometimes. Yeah, 1,000 is all I can muster right now. I mean, 1,000, 100. 100 is all I can muster. Do some roamers. I'll do one last rust check. Yeah, I gotta do one more rust check. Yeah, rust check. Oh, it's level 10. Oh, God. It's level 10. Look, Adrian, it's a level 10 Magikarp. Why is it that high with the old rod? Yeah, oh, hell no. Yeah, it's level 10. I hope I am close to finding a shiny in this damn game. I need my luck to be a little better. Why is it not just a... Why is it no nipple? No nibble. No nibble. Chimchar, come on. It's never. It's not going to. It says I have to pass 10k for me to even have a chance to see it shine. That's pretty much what it's saying. I'm going to hit 10k for this Chimchar by Wednesday, so we'll see. Or I may just grind out, or I may just grind it out and just get to 10k tomorrow. Yeah, possibly over odds. Yeah, I'm like way over odds. Well, not way over odds, but I'm definitely over odds. It's about to be the same thing for this damn Magikarp, huh? You know. I hope I see something for the roamers before odds. That'd be nice. Let me just see one more. Let me just... I just gotta see one more. I just gotta do my last lucky one. There we go. Last one. Are we lucky it's gonna be a shiny? If it's a shiny, I'm quitting my shiny career. Alright. I guess it stays. Lift cough? Yeah, no. You wanna know why I wanted to get that specific number? Because at 2,355, I can't remember which mon it was, but I did get a shiny at that number. So I wanted to see. Alright, I gotta do a rush check. No rust. And I've been on this hunt for roughly 35 hours. Roughly 35 hours I have been hunting this Magikarp. That's a long time. That's why I'm like... I kind of want to track the time that I do it also. Yep, goddamn carp. Alright, now we're on this. Yeah, Adrian, now we're on this. Yeah, now we're on this. And now we're doing some rumors. Yeah, Raikou. Yeah, I gotta do Raikou again. Yeah, Adrian, I gotta do it again. I gotta get it on cam. So I gotta do Raikou again. We're gonna do Raikou again at some point. Can't get in this too big. No, come on. Don't do me like that. Yeah, Raikou, PED twins, yeah. Yeah, PEDs. Of course the rock's on PED. Adrian, look how fast I'm going. I don't even have a controller mod. Look how fast I'm going. Yeah, look at that. The precision. Yeah, I'm just too good at this, man. How the F you doing that? Because I've done it for 2 years already. Going on 3. Yeah, when you do this for like a set amount of years, you just have just good muscle memory, or you just get better at it. You feel me? That's why. Oh shoot, I wasn't even supposed to do that. I was supposed to check in Route 2. Yeah, Adrian, you got to do a roamer, okay? Yeah, you do a roamer. Okay? I haven't even seen one yet, man. What is going on? Yeah, I was playing Fang like yesterday, I think it was. And just doing all of this new stuff. And I'm like, wow, this is like actually not... This isn't Tekken. I was like, Adrian, I was like, wow, this is not Tekken. Yeah, I played Fang, I played Lars, I even played Drag a little bit. Still haven't reinstalled. Why? You gotta install. You're like, well, I miss Grip. Remember, he's like, oh, God. Yeah, that was a crazy night. $4,993, LOL. You need 4,096, 3,095. That's not bad. I mean, if you would have changed that with a 4, then that would have been really close. Yeah, yeah, 2 numbers off. On each. Only 2, though. They're close. It's not even going to feel right when someone actually hits that number. It's like so rare that when it happens, we'll think like a game's being played on us, but it's actually right. Yeah, I mean, it's correct. You know what would have been so funny? He'd be like, what if he's like, no, you don't? Adrian, you gotta help me, man. I'm hungry again. You said that would have been funny. Yeah, it would have. You gotta help me, man. I gotta stop. I'm McDonald's, but I gotta stop. I've been so hungry lately. I gotta stop. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like that. Yeah, Adrian, I gotta stop this, man. Told myself. So I can't eat any more tonight, man. I gotta get serious. Yeah, for real. It's like literally... It's like literally a negative. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's dangerous stuff. Yeah, I gotta buy that sup. Yeah. Did you see the price on it? I couldn't even, I didn't check. Well, what was the price on it? No, I didn't mean to run into the ball guy, man. Damn. Oh, it's 30? Okay, cool. Got it. I should get next day delivery. Or not next day delivery. Well, yeah. Well, next day shipping. I should get next day shipping. Because I forgot it needs to ship out first. I'm thinking of Amazon. Amazon has next day delivery, I think, if you're like Prime. Like Twitch Prime. You like next day? Yeah, next day shipping. Oh my god, why am I hitting this so much? Yeah, I hate waiting too. Amazon, you could still do next day, but it costs without Prime. Yeah, no, of course it costs without Prime. That's how they want to advertise it to you. It's all about marketing. Yeah, without Prime, you have to pay like a hella extra. Like, tired of the ads. Like, tired of the ads. Why can't this Entei shine? Basically F-Demp? Yeah. Basically. Well, why is the Suicune shiny is the question. That's the big question. LRXC called Suicune Coon and people trolled him. Oh, really? Yeah. Of course they would. Of course they would. Oh my goodness, bad word. Yeah, of course they would. I mean, shoot, they'd probably troll me if I said it too. Pikmin community bad word. Yeah, Pikmin. And Olimar. That's why I like Ty, because Ty doesn't care about all this. Yeah, Ty's like a different breed. But yeah, he's alright. Remember I saw him at Combo Breaker. I saw him a couple times. They all went outside with Tone. Hyde Tone. Yeah, he loves Hyde. Yeah, Ty outside smoking. Yeah, Hyde Tone. Yeah. Oh, I don't know where they get these names. It's funny. Yeah, Hyde Tone. Yeah, Tone Brian. Ty Brian. Yeah, they both play. Yeah, that's probably why they like each other so much. I forgot they both play Brian. Like, can you make pink costume for Deviljin? No! There are the younger... Wait, they're the younger generation too, or OGs now? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, our OGs are already gone. So, yeah, we're pretty much the OGs now. Spiro is like the last... Yeah, yeah, he definitely is one of the last ones. Still plays with a PS1 pad. Yeah, he is like the only one, man. Well, one that places. Somewhat decent. I can't believe he still plays. I mean, Panther does. I mean, Panther still plays. He just doesn't compete. Yeah, Panther OG. Yeah, Panther OG. The closest he ever got was T5, I think. Yeah, Panther grab, yeah. That's what his name should be. He grabs a ton. He did that in Tekken 7 too, I heard. Yeah, Panther loved to grab. Yeah, Panther OG. Man, the runners aren't liking me right now. Played him in bracket Tekken 7, you beat him by ducking. Yeah, I kept grabbing. And all that grabbing. Yeah, Panther OG. This is a crazy name. I wonder where his son went, the Claudio. I have no idea. I don't even think he even still plays. Yeah, he wasn't really interested in the scene. He liked your Claudio? Yeah, good. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people left. They all keep randomizing on me. I was the best Claudio in Michigan. You were, man. You were. You gotta be the best Claudio again. I mean, Observa's trying to play him to, like, oblivion, so, yeah, you gotta Observa, so. You know, his cheesy-ass Claudio. Maybe that whole game is just cheesy. He plays Eddie now, fraud. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah, Eddie. How do you go from Claudio to Eddie? I don't get it. Yeah, T4 Eddie. Yeah. Where is it? The hell? Wait, did I do something stupid? I think I did. I did do something stupid. Okay. I was like, wait. Yeah, if after you don't see it like that with the white fluid illuminate, then yeah, it's not there. You messed up at some point. Which I messed up at some point. Probably lost track. You know, if the story would have progressed, well, I think Season 2 being bad wouldn't have had such an impact. Yeah, probably. Probably not. Well, that's all I got till it's probably not. Yeah, I go down way too far. Just gotta relax. Like, relax. Gotta lock in. Eminem in a parking structure, 48 years old, coffee pot. Yeah, that whole video was random. They should do old ass. Yeah, he was mad. I want a bathroom. Iconic. Man, I'm so mad he deleted all those videos. Why did he delete all those videos, man? Yeah, I missed your Mar too. I wish he still went to combo breaker. Wait. No, I don't think he goes to anything anymore, no. Not that I know of. He doesn't even talk about it. So I doubt it. Yeah, I doubt he goes to anything anymore. Yeah, these are actually gonna be my last ones because I'm gonna do more tomorrow. I'm just gonna grind out tomorrow. Kind of just want to chill for the rest of the night. Let me just get a fast route too. On one of them. Wishful thinking. Yeah, F is right. I just want to... Oh no, I ran into the thing. Okay, that may be one. It's probably gonna fucking... it's gonna do me dirty, watch. This one's gonna do me dirty, too. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, well, surely this one will. Well, looks like I was talking shit. Probably gonna run out of repel though. Oh, never mind. No, I didn't. Alright, I got a water encounter at least. Alright. I'll be back on tomorrow. You guys have a great night. All that. I'll be back on tomorrow. I may start with roamers though, because I'm starting to notice that if I do the starter, it takes longer, then I get burnt out, and then yeah, this happens. So I think I just wanna try out the roamers first so I can get a decent chunk of that. But, alright. You guys take care. Have a good one.